welcome back everyone. We are now back in for another edition of W.A.S.T.E Movie, episode 3 now. So we're getting close to the end for the W.A.S.T movie. Hope that you've been keeping up, checking out episode 1 for the W.A.S.T movie, episode 2 for the W.A.S.T movie, episode 3 is right now. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Just to go over the topics that are going to be discussed in episode 3 for the W.A.S.T movie. And let me see what we got here. So basically, it's going to be another continuation of the music video, Ain't It Though, basically that I shot and partnered up with PosseTV. Dime checks, he shot that, so appreciate him out there in New York City. What up for Y.F.M out here in the DMV. So yeah, putting the whole movie on notice now, man. So I appreciate working with you on this collaborative project. So definitely make sure you check that out, and then we actually get into one of the artists that was on the Ain't It Though, which was Momentum, go by Morgan John, so to this day we keep in contact. I've been seeing him moving around a lot, just all over, doing state to state tours with his fiance. How times changed, because when we shot this, it's like I don't know, it's well over 5 years ago. I'm gonna just keep it like that. But definitely, Morgan was a hot artist at the time. We linked up with him. He resided in New York at the time when we were, collaborating for the actual W.A.S.T documentary. So definitely appreciate him. And we definitely want to highlight him on this project for our record label movie, and then we get right into it with Obama and basically how the DMV found change with W.A.S.T. Pretty much, once we basically made the connections out here in New York City and taking it back down into the DMV, I mean, we was like a hot attraction in the streets of the city of the DMV, and we had commanded so much respect from everyone and working with everybody, appreciate everyone, worked with so many people out there in the DMV, collaborated with them. And because they were like, man, you know what? These few good brothers out here, they was out here, hustling out there in New York City, with their craft, with their creative craft, so all the DMV could do was show respect and love. And as we brought our craft and creativity out there, and we did the same thing we did in New York City, we did back at home in the DMV. We needed attraction, we created that, so that's basically what that topic is going to be about, and Obama, how can I forget about Obama? I mean, politics, I just keep this short sweet, it's politics, but it's good to see that we had a African-American Black president in office. So with that being said, check that topic out as well in episode 3. Then we talk about brothers from another mother building a strong partnership and entrepreneurship. So basically, my brothers Big Hand No, Tay Razor, Tep the Lion, B Wild Boy, all of them, man, and Fat Mellow, rest in peace. Definitely appreciate all my brothers, as we developed that strong relationship, that strong partnership with our company to do what we did. It was amazing. So just get to see that, see how, us brothers connected, as an entrepreneur and work together, so definitely check that topic out. Then we get right into a Big Hand Knows Internet Connection mixtape, where Big Hand Know he's gonna go ahead and review and talk about his Internet Connection mixtape and linking up with Knuckles, and shout out to Knuckles, to produce on that tape. And also stay tuned for Big Hand Knows, second coming of Internet Connection. It's gonna be hot. So I'll definitely, let you know about the release when that comes out. I'll definitely share that information, but stay tuned for that. Make sure you check out that Internet Connection part in the W.A.S.T.E movie episode 3. And then we got Hip Hop Me Sorted, which was a super dope rock band out there in the VA area. We linked up with them. We got a chance to do a live performance out there at a bar, which was just so epic, because this was something that was so spontaneous. A Big Hand Know just to link up with a rock band. They rehearsed maybe once, and then they just went out there and killed the show, man. It was definitely super dope. Shout out to Sean Arts, out there from New York, putting the visual together for that. So, that was big, dope performance by Sorta and Big Hand Know. So, I ain't gonna take your head off with that. You just gotta check out that hot section. And then we got, the industry reset message. Pretty much the way is, we basically were just talking about how, our message, wandering and surviving through everything. It's pretty much an industry reset in the hip hop community, because, it's just us, us brothers, and having a vision and staying focused and getting it done, and not letting nobody else stop us from doing what we wanted to do. So that's an industry reset, that they needed. And you'll basically get everyone's particular message that they have for the industry reset in that particular topic. So make sure you check that out. And with that being said, it's a wrap. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and I hope you enjoy episode 3 of the W.A.S.T.E movie.
We cover concerts, interviews, commercials, events, documentaries. Y.F.M goes in. You are now tuned in to W.A.S.T.E. You are now tuned in to W.A.S.T.E. You are now tuned in to W.A.S.T.E. Y.F.M goes in, and that's easy. It's a party on your TV, yes, you better bet. Everything fresh. BTS, DMV's best. W.A.S.T.E bring that heat, you can check on your TV set. Hey, you are now tuned in to W.A.S.T.E. You are now tuned in to W.A.S.T.E. You are now tuned in to W.A.S.T.E. Y.F.M goes in, and that's easy.
Holla at me anytime, cause we get that money now.
So listen, our mission is to force you to be cordial to the ones who's bringing us towards you. Showing love to another brother just brings me comfort. We need each other, let's smother the hatred and kill each other. This is for you, so listen, our mission is to force you to be cordial to the.
That beat is kinda hot. That beat is kinda hot.
I'm not what I say. So, like I said, it had a lot of comedy in it, had a lot of street in it, had a lot of real lyrical content in it. Like I say, we just wanted to get back to the ground roots of hip hop and let a lot of individuals know, hey, look, it is real over here in the DMV area. So definitely, we just want a lot of people to pay attention, because, like I said, when you tune in watching this documentary right now, you getting a lot of history, what's going on, and you see us, and you're seeing us crossing over the underground New York City and getting the love, and then taking and bridging that street DMV area and bridging the gap right there. What a lot of individuals been trying to do for a long time. But I think we really hit it home and really struck home with this. And like I say, anything's possible. You got a team, a crazy team that has your back on any idea that you see fit, that you want to get done. You know, you sold out to your idea. You have other people sell out to your idea. You can conquer the universe, conquer the world.
Tay Razor, Waste, yeah. Ain't it though?
All right, PosseTV, you sitting here with DMV's representative, Big Hand No. Got Carlos McCormick, the manager of W.A.S.T.E Entertainment, to my right. Got Beat Banger to my left.
What up?
He's the reason why you hearing this track in the back, ain't it though?
Man, I gotta be honest.
That's the producer.
When I first got that beat from Beat Banger, I was going to write that song myself. It was no momentum, it was no Tay Razor, and I didn't even like the track, to be honest with you. Like, I told Carlos I wasn't even gonna do it. So then I put it down. He said, man, he had a good idea where he had his homeboy he met from when he did the 50 Cent video, you know, the OK Alright joint. He played a role in that. He ran into momentum and he was just preaching like, man, dude, dope. We need to holler at him. And you know me, man, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really deal with dudes at all. Like, if it ain't in-house, I'm not even really paying attention to niggas. So we got up with Mo. He gave me the beat. I dropped my verse. Tay wrote his verse. Mo dropped his verse, and it was just a hit, man. I mean, and the best thing about it is it was unexpected. When I slept on it, I thought it wasn't gonna be what it was. It was bigger than I even expected to be. And the concept behind that is basically the way it's set up. You got a cat who's aspiring to be rapper. He wants to be an MC. And I guess he's going about it the wrong way. He's not a dope MC, so he catches an ad in the magazine with Dr. Antidote, and Dr. Antidote basically takes the DNA from me, Big Hand No, Momentum, and Tay Razor, put it into him, and he comes back as a dope MC. So it was just really, it was just to show people, you know, a whole nother side, bring concepts back to videos and not just jumping around in the video and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? It's concepts, content. It's always going to be quality over quantity. Understand that? I have to say that one more time. It's always going to be quality over quantity.
Going there with my whole crew, PosseTV, Adopted Boy Momentum right here, Waste Squad,
Good,
yeah,
man.
just loving it right now. Yeah, I told you we was going in for the DMV and adopting the NYC time check. Yes, we're going in PosseTV,
Doing
stand
it big
up.
for the DMV, baby, all the way. Tay Razor, Momentum.
What's up, world?
Momentum's cool, man. He's from New York. It's a different flavor. He's like more. He's a conscious rapper. I like him a lot. I like his flavor a lot. He's lyrical, and when you listen to his lyrics, you can tell he puts a lot of thought into what he writes down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got a lot of respect, Momentum, and you know, I just love. We're gonna do a lot of more songs in the future to come. So it's gonna be lovely.
DMV, baby, all the way. Tay Razor, Momentum. Big Hand No, the whole Waste Squad. That's how we do, man.
So in love with you.
Well, man, I think he's a great guy. I think he's doing everything he can do in his power to make the situation better, being as though, I mean, he didn't get it in the right state. I mean, when he got it, it had 8 years of another person in control. So when he got it, they just want him to change everything. So I think they just need to let up off Obama, give him a chance to do what he's supposed to do. They gave Bush 8 years.
Man, I love the movement, man. I never thought I'd be alive to see it, you know, for it to happen. I actually shedded a tear because it was like so moving to me, and just just everybody, like the little kids, show that you can do anything in this country, no matter what goes on, as long as you strive hard and pay your dues, live right, you can accomplish anything, man. That's what we represent. Wander, survive, and do everything. When you do that, you can accomplish greatness.
I mean, Give him some time to be who he's gonna be, and he's gonna be a shining star.
It's changed. You know, I feel like now, you know, the DMV has found change with W.A.S.T.E Entertainment. You know, just like the United States found change with Obama. You know, change is here. Like I say, I feel like that hip hop cover of change is here with W.A.S.T.E. Wanting to survive through everything. I don't think you get a real powerful, strong acronym than anything on a format. Like wanting to survive through everything fits every format. You know, positivity. You know, we uplifting here.
Definitely gone crazy, man, because we feel like this should have been happening a long time ago.
We finally, I got to take my shirt off on this one.
Man.
We finally got that, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to
watch
see.
your microphone.
You know what I'm saying? Taxation represented.
Yeah, man.
We the only ones with this drink, you know, in the city.
Yeah.
And we had to without representation.
What that is about, because, you know what I'm saying, DC ain't a state, so we weren't able to vote, you know what I'm saying, on what we pay taxes for, you know what I'm saying? So everybody would ride around with the taxation without representation on the license plate trying, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying, protest for that, you know what I'm saying, and they just recently passed it, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of stuff had to do with Obama, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on, it's a lot of people.
All the people that are moving in.
It's a lot of people moving in DC too, you know what I'm saying? A lot of gentrification going on, but you know what I'm saying? That's how it be.
Welcome the family, the first family.
Yeah, we welcome them.
I want to thank God for allowing me to be here, survive. You know, we a minority in this country, and we're an endangered species, a young black man that's educated. So I'm just thankful for my life.
Like I say, I really appreciate Obama, the things that he's doing, you know, for the African American community, you know, and also the world community as a whole, embrace it. Because you're going to understand this, when you look over here with W.A.S.T.E Entertainment, you're going to see that we winning in all diverse atmospheres of musicians, music, people, you know, everybody is W.A.S.T.E. You know, you W.A.S.T.E too for tuning in. You W.A.S.T.E. Everybody's W.A.S.T.E. Everybody's wandering.
Comedy and action flicks. Show 'em how we really do. 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 Give 'em what the fuck they want.
Hey, you're the manager. You're a big hand nose manager. Tell us about yourself.
Oh, definitely. You know, I'm the mastermind behind this wonderful family right here behind me, W.A.S.T.E Entertainment.
Give 'em what the fuck they want. What the fuck is up with you? Dog, I ain't fucking you. You be
Carlos,
acting
man, we go way back. Before all the rap stuff, man, we used to play video games together with my uncle that I was telling you, you know, that we got together and we got the meaning and the acronym, the W.A.S.T.E going on. So we go back far, man, playing video games in the living room, man. So basically what happened was I got up with him. He had been doing his thing with other type of people. I had been doing my thing with the music full time. Even though we weren't working together at the time, I would still give him the CD, let him hear the music. So then eventually, whatever he had going on ain't pan out. And then I just asked him, man, would he want to be the manager? Would that be his field? He told me he had plenty time and plenty experience in working with stuff like that. So I gave him a try, man, and the rest is history. That's my dude. That's family. We like blood.
Basically, that's what's good, man. Thanks for coming out.
Show 'em how we really do. Show 'em how we really do. Show 'em how we really do.
Oh, Big Hand, man, that's my cousin, man. We blood, so, you know, we go way back, way back. The first show we did, I was 8, he was 11. We did in Ellicott City, you know what I'm saying? So that's when we was with Team Hardcore. We not with them no more, but yeah, we go way back, man. It's family. It's a family movement.
Yeah, we like blood, so.
Family all day, you know what I mean? You want some real shit? This nigga kick fire all day. No faking, no bullshit, real behind the scenes type shit. Grimy, gritty, real, you know what I mean? If you got kids, I definitely leave the room. Don't, you know what I mean? It's all good. This is some real shit. Bring it back, B, all day, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking DMV, I get it up, you know what I mean? All day. Word up.
Respect to you, Sean.
Peace.
Big Hand, no man, well that's my big homie, that's my big cousin, man. You know, that's blood. So we've been family since Sandbox, J-High, you know, and we just doing what we supposed to do, you know.
W.A.S.T.E is definitely, you know, a label or, you know, a company that just brings everyone in. You know, they're like they're kind of like the church that accepts every religion. They accept everybody, you know, and they have trust in you. So I have a lot of appreciation for W.A.S.T.
W.A.S.T Entertainment to me means a bunch of brothers that's pretty much like a family. You know what I'm saying? I always say, you know, brothers from another mother. You know what I'm saying? And bottom line with that is that since the jump, since I met Noel, since I met Los, since I met, you know, Madison, since I haven't met everybody in the family, but I met some, and everyone that I've met pretty much is really sticking together. So when you have a team that's that pretty much sticks together like that, the only thing that can stop you is yourself. You know, so you know, one that's surviving through everything, you know, obviously means sticking together and keeping the family.
This the older cousin Greg, my other cousin Greg, little nigga from Fayetteville.
He was in North Carolina, right?
Yeah, Fayetteville right now. He locked up, but we're gonna get him out real soon. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, man, W.A.S.T Entertainment, they fam. You know what I mean? W.A.S.T, they did a spotlight on me, so they, you know, officially they're officially my brothers and sisters over there at W.A.S.T Entertainment, and you know we get down like that. Anybody got a problem with Los or anybody else, come and holler at me, man. They just family, you know what I mean? We get down. He's at a lot of events, you know, that I do, and you know, we family.
We were together for like 2-3 years. Yeah. Fucking Big Hand No approached us, and he was like, "How you feel about some hardcore shit?" And I'm like, "Well, we sing hardcore metal." I fucking grew up on like Anthrax and Biohazard and who the fuck did that song? No, Bring the Noise.
That's Anthrax and Public Enemy.
Anthrax and Public Enemy. That was the first shit right there.
Killer Bees.
Yep. Biohazard, they did some rapcore, the fucking innovators of the hardcore rap style, and I was like, when I was in rap, you know, PGC, they play like soul on Sunday morning. I'm like, no. I need that fucking pumping shit, you know what I'm saying? Hardcore metal. I need some Chuck Brown.
That's the thing. People have lost in touch with true hip hop. What true hip hop really is, like the stuff they play on the radio, it's not even hip hop. It's a wannabe statement, pretty much. It's, you know,
it's a club song.
Yeah. This your favorite DJ B.S. live from 90.0. I had my man who was here last night. #1 song in DC. It's none other than Karaoke, the clown song. Believe it.
Yeah. Red mini cooler, hookah sauce, open tone flip flop, yeah. Hip hop in DC, killing on the sleeves, two models. I beat, I beat my feet. Come along to the clown song. Yeah. Oh.
Man. After listening to this, I'm exhausted. Is this music?
In my hand right here is the internet connection. Me and Knuckles, which is a producer from, you know, Newport News, Virginia. He did all the productions on this joint.
Yo, this Knuckles, man. Bloodshot Productions.
He came up, you know, being as though we got all the beats via internet. We called it the internet connection by him being on one side of the DMV and me on the other side. We got together. He sent me all the beats. He did all the production on the joint from 1 to 11, and then 12 through 14 is bonus tracks.
Yo, my man Big Hand knows nothing but the truth. One.
That you see right here. We got the video, Big Hand Knuckles, Big Hand Nose Knuckles. The first video from this.
I'm an MC from DC.
We got a commercial right now as we speak for the CD. And check it out, man. You can go to www.W.A.S.T-entertainment.com and download the CD. If you can't get to us, you can do it like that. Or you can get it hand to hand. And man, it's as far as this changed, man. And basically the way it's set up, it's like mixtape format. Every track has maybe 3 to 5 joints on it. So you got maybe 60 songs on this one CD. And ain't nobody do that like that. You know what I'm saying? If you hear or see anybody doing that, know that they stole it from Big Hand No, because we stamp it. Internet connection, man.
Internet connection.
I met W.A.S.T Entertainment by accidentally. Would have never thought. I was actually doing a showcase for someone under the name Jay Hamilton, and I ended up meeting a model there named Carlos that I would have never thought anything of, you know, that there was going to be anything in the future. Just so he's modeling, he's just doing his own thing. I'm singing, I'm doing my own thing, and that's that. And it kind of ended at that. We didn't exchange any contacts, but he did know my name, and I didn't know his name. A year later, unexpectedly, Carlos McCormick has gotten in touch with me through Facebook, and I was so ecstatic, and I had no idea that he was part of W.A.S.T.E Entertainment. And he basically showed me the link, and I looked through the site, and I realized you guys are legit. And I started to talk to him and keep in touch with him, and I realized how, you know, how like official they are and how they keep in contact with you all the time. He didn't just call me and forget about me for a month. He kept in contact with me. We were able to collaborate over the phone. I felt like we were right there next to each other, although I was in New York and he was in DC. So I had I was very surprised with the project that he was involved in, because I didn't feel that vibe from him at first, because you guys are so down to earth. So I had a very, very great meeting with W.A.S.T.E Entertainment.
Man, that was amazing to me, to be out there with a rock band. You gotta understand, when you're dealing with rock bands, if you aren't as hype as them, you'll look dull. Because they're on the stage screaming at the top of their lungs all performance long. So if you don't give up there and get some of that energy and use it towards you, you just gonna look dull.
We're all Sorted is an amalgamation of hardcore riffs, intense lyrics, and some pretty serious beats.
And having a sick fucking sense of humor too.
Just four guys with a common goal, trying to make it in the hardcore world.
Drink a lot of beer.
That's right.
The way that came about was funny. I had got the track, and I had actually did that track on my own. It was a solo track. So then Tay's homeboy knew the rock band. So he put me on the rock band, and basically what we was going to do was have them replay the track. They grabbed the track, got wind of it, and then put some guitar riffs on there and some new strings, and then turn the track into something totally different.
Once I heard the song, I was just like, we can do it. Once I heard the song, it had so much fucking soul in it, man. That's, you know, when I was growing up, I used to play blues and jazz when I was in high school, and listen to blues and jazz and listen to my boyfriend's name. Listen to blues and jazz and the way a lot like, you know, B.B. King and all them grew up, and you know, talking about the old jazz guys. Listen to sweet, you know. Yeah, absolutely. You know, and you hear the common guys. It's just like they try and formulate some sort of formula that will make them popular. You know, we heard Big and No, and this shit was for real, and it wasn't formulated.
What you want to do now?
Heart. It felt good.
What you want to do?
It wasn't even just hearing Big Hand No, but it's the representation that he gives himself. You know, he's a hard worker like us. You know, we all got that same common goal. We're all striving for the same thing.
Sexy.
And it's hard to achieve perfection, but you know, what's better than getting the next best thing?
I learned a lot with a rock band. I mean, their music is so much louder than rap music. I gained a new respect for them, so there's no limit to what I might do. You might see me with I might do a whole rock album. Maybe not. Ain't no telling. You know, we going with this guy, as God written, whatever he want me to do, that's how we gonna do it.
Industry reset. I know everybody has their own idea of how they want to reset the industry. Whether they think, you know, certain artists shouldn't be in, you know, certain managers, certain producers, certain, whatever. Everybody has their own idea. So for me, this was the song. If you're an MC, jump in that cypher when the industry reset comes on. Talk about it.
You're gonna hold people down, of course, but at the end of the day, man, this business is grimy.
Right, very grimy.
Grimy business.
Grimy.
Like, serious, like.
There's so much talent that's not heard.
It's gonna tell a story. And the story is basically, it is an industry reset.
I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. That's part of being seen. I know how it is out there. I know when everything is saying well, not well, or something about to come, or if it does come and I don't know what I need to do. It's no joke out here.
That's an industry reset. If I can reset anything, I will reset taking the negativity out of the industry. This shit on the radio is payola shit. Motherfuckers paying for their shit to be heard.
When I figured it out was I was in 9th grade. Me and my family was going through a little tough time, and I decided that no matter what, I wanted to have a certain lifestyle.
I'm telling you.
Just pray. If any of y'all got a dream, pray, be patient, and believe you're worth it, and it's gonna happen. I'm telling you, firsthand.
Brainwash.
You sit there and listen to people telling you this and watching this and listening to this. And you sitting in the comfort of your spot or somebody else's spot or something, listening to it, or your zone.
Whether or not we realize it or not, TV, it do something to our brain.
It does.
You see these people, and they rich, they got this and that, and we want that. And I wanted that, and my parents couldn't give it to me. So I decided I had to get it myself. So I got out here, did stupid shit, I ain't gonna go on all that. But somebody taught me a lesson. And when I got that gun put to my head, I was like, my life is not in my hands right now. If I come out of this, God was with me. I was wondering and surviving.
Them boys are pump faking. Don't let nobody pump fake you, because you ain't got to say nothing.
To this day, I can't really tell you. The only explanation for why I'm alive is that God was with me, and I survived. It was no like luck or chance or nothing. I'm fortunate.
Wolves got noses, they can smell. They got eyes, they can smell. Hawks got eyes, they can see. They know when you out of place, and you know when you out of place. Don't let people fool you, man. You ain't got to be no cold killer. Trust me.
Again for coming out to Big Hand. Yup! This is the lost lady thought of the day. My girl KK in the building. That's what it is. She get it down. We had the behind the scenes of the video shoot elevator. Waste all day.
I got nothing but love for that W.A.S.T.E Entertainment, man. That W.A.S.T.E elevator to the top.
Thank you for tuning in again to this wonderful documentary platform. The DMV, the NYC, the Journey Begin documentary, W.A.S.T.E Entertainment, closing out in junction with PosseTV. Big shout out to Time Check, for believing in this phenomenal vision that W.A.S.T E has. It's always good when I can call somebody and I know they got your back for the idea and the dream that you have. So big shout out to New York, and like I said, we bridging that DMV gap. That DMV gap to NYC, the bridge is here. And like I said, the change is here. The change is here in the DMV, and it's with W.A.S.T.E. We all wondering, surviving through everything, and your waste too. Signing off.
It's your boy Big Hand No. You're definitely rocking with PosseTV. And we want to shout out all the people who want it and surviving through everything. W.A.S.T.E, where you heard it first. PosseTV, Big Hand No. We out.
Big Hand No, W.A.S.T.E Entertainment TV, G Sparks. Yeah.
Man, that's right. W.A.S.T.E Entertainment.
W.A.S.T.E, what up? Big Hand No, sorted. W.A.S.T.E Entertainment. Here we go, motherfuckers.
Sorted.
All the way to
Bring
the
in
top.
the man. Yo, I gotta say,
Keep
man.
it real.
Drink Afghanistan. That's what woke me the fuck up, man. There ain't nothing that'll wake you up like being in a goddamn foxhole with brother next to you. Motherfucker is like Max here, man. I mean, this guy, I trust this motherfucker in a foxhole.
Yeah.
You know? When I was in Afghanistan for a fucking year, there's brothers like this that watch your backside, you know? That's what waste means to me. Wandering and surviving through everything. No matter what happens, you just gotta keep on pushing on. That's what it is.
I'll give you 5 minutes to get your hand off my cock.
My nigga, you better show me love.
From the east, 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 from the
Great. I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed that. You know, make sure you stay tuned for the last episode, W.A.S.T movie part 4, the final, presentation. So with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, leave your comments about what you enjoyed most about, this visual presentation, for W.A.S.T Entertainment and my first documentary as a creative, so I enjoyed this, but it was a phenomenal ride, and I look forward to, reading everyone's comment down below. You got any questions or anything, just let me know, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. I also have my own apparel for Y.F.M Media. You can go check it out in the link description below. It's sponsored by Redbubble. You can go ahead and also, if you just go to Redbubble and type in Y.F.M, all the shirts will come up as well. So definitely, I look forward to everyone, all the subscribers, the supporters, and your contribution will go to building this channel to further better content to this channel. And I always appreciate all the donations that's received from the apparel and supporting this channel. All right, I really appreciate you, and remember to always keep creating.